Likewise, I'm from DuPont Manual. This is Sarah Haney, she's from Walden. And this is Mary Baxter, she's from Presentation. And today we're going to talk to you about achieving college thresholds, ACT, in the community. Throughout my time in high school, I've met a lot of students. I've met students who've achieved 36s, and I've met students who've achieved 15s. But today I'd like to tell you about a specific student. His name is 79% of all students in Kentucky, and he fails to meet the benchmarks for college readiness in all 4 subjects of the ACT. Now, our policy that we're going to talk to you today about hopes to lower this number as close to 0 as we can possibly get. Because JCPS, just in 2013, was able to get 66% of high school graduates were able to enroll in college. And our policy is based off of a program that has been shown to work very well, and it's called ZAPS, and Mary Baxter is going to talk to you about it.
So, like you said, ZAPS is an example of an ACT prep program. A case study was done with ZAPS and about, thank you. Over 550 students took the ACT twice, once before receiving the college, or once before receiving ZAPS prep and once afterwards. Even though the tests were only 6 months apart, 80% of those students received some type of increase in their score, and about half of the students received an increase of at least 30 points. We will be turning to 4 main stakeholders. First is Mayor Greg Fisher, and he is a large supporter of advocacy programs. He has also helped to found the Fair to Career program. Next will be the City Council members who we hope will get us into buildings and set our plan into action. Next are the educators and subject matter experts who will be asked to be volunteers to teach these ACT prep courses. And last but definitely not least are the parents and students who will be the most affected. We will need their cooperation for this plan to run smoothly.
So I hope, like me, that you were also very appalled by those facts that you saw on the screen that you heard Isaac say earlier. And so after looking at this information, we came to the conclusion that this definitely needed to be addressed, and that those 79% of students no longer need to remain under that benchmark. So empowering this large sector of students enables them not only to be accepted into college, but to be awarded substantial scholarship based off of those higher scores. Our proposed program here, which calls upon local volunteers, teachers, and people of expertise in the community to tutor these students who currently lack access to centers offering services. And so if we look more at local in that area, there's various areas where these students, they don't have access to any form of tutoring. And so this calls upon places like local YMCAs, churches, libraries to offer these services to students in that area. And so we hope that this will raise ACT composite scores, raising the percentage of students in Jefferson County who meet those benchmarks and lowering that 79%. And hopefully in the end this will increase access to ACT prep courses and or tutoring within each district at low or no cost to students. We would like to thank you on behalf of College and Career Readiness.